cycling the Moselradweg for 5 days. So my chain is broken! Hey. We're just, kind of nervous about knocking on someone's door. So, we're starting the bike trip in Brussels. Jasmine just went to the bathroom and I'm watching our bicycles. And we already saw the bus we think that we have to take. And we booked a spot for our bicycles, but we're not really sure how that's gonna work. So that's gonna be an adventure in its own. Hey! So we're taking the bus to Trier, or however you pronounce that. And getting on the bus was already quite an adventure because we were kind of late, or not really late, but we were like 3 minutes early, which was kind of late because our bicycles still needed to be put on the bus. And the bus driver got really angry and some tears were shed.
Just one.
Just the one tear. And then we did get on finally after she made her point that we paid for the bus and that we were planning on... Once again, the bus almost left without us. I've already wasted all of my energy for the day on this.
Yes.
Okay. Ja.
Zal ik zo proberen die nek te doen?
Ja, ga je dat niet doen anders? Stop. Letterlijk gewoon niks. Ooh, yeah. Oh, cute. Very nice. We're here.
Yes. Oh, ze zien het niet eens. Now you can see the house, the tiny house.
Look at this. Anyway, once again, we were almost too late. We were supposed to be checked in by 5:30 and we arrived after 5:30, of course, like a couple of minutes, a little bit. And so the woman, she only spoke German, so we really tried speaking German.
You tried.
I tried. And half managed. Like in the end, we got our fuss. We have our little map. Everything is fine. So today was it was not so much physically challenging as it was mentally challenging. Yum. Dinner.
Oh ja, ik zal de best
Tweeling. Zo. Auw,
Oké.
zeg. Ja.
Ah, ik ben bang. Gaat het?
Ja. We are going to cycle 65 kilometers, or about 65 kilometers today. I don't know. It's the longest we're going to cycle in all of these days, which isn't really that far, but still, it'll be enough of an exercise for us, probably.
Oké.
Bye bye. Maar check hoe mooi. Pretty.
Het is ook echt niet groot. Ik heb de...
So we're starting to get really hungry. So we're just looking for a place to eat, hopefully in this neighborhood. I mean, it looks like there's, like we're seeing a little church. Oh, I don't think you can really see, but whatever. So there might be some food there. In the meantime, we fixed my saddle for the third time already so far, because it just keeps getting loose somehow, and it like gets backward, and I need it to be in the most forward position, so it's not really comfortable. But anyway, let's go again. So, we're on our way to our accommodation of the evening, which is a person that we found through couch surfing, like the Be Welcome website.
Yes.
And they are cooking for us, and we're really excited, and also kind of not just cooking.
What was it? Arabian.
Yeah, like
pumpkin?
Arabian, like roasted pumpkin, vegetarian, which is just perfect. Yeah, I'm really excited for the meal and for meeting them, and for, I don't know, I think it will just be really cool and fun. Hopefully we'll actually arrive, because my bicycle has been having some difficulties. So yeah, that is all. We arrived to the nicest people ever, so I'm so happy, and it's almost time for dinner. We just had a shower and I just feel so nice, and yeah, this day was nice. It was full of ups and downs, to be honest, but overall we had a lot of fun. We saw a lot of beautiful things and views and everything, and I just really enjoyed moving my body. And yeah, time for decent food. I'm so happy. Late night hike. Okay. Waterproofing everything.
Yes.
Go. So my chain is broken officially. But we're going to this bike shop right now. And the bike is fixed. I'm very pleased. We can actually go now, or about now. I mean, we still have to pick up our stuff. So we officially left our beautiful host's home, and it was so fun, and they were so lovely. And now we're just cycling. Well, it's not really raining anymore. This morning it was raining quite hard, and we were a bit scared that this was going to be the weather for the entire day. Even contemplating taking the train, but honestly, we don't actually want to take the train. So now we're quite happy just cycling with like very light rain. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cheers. Ooh. No, sorry. Abnormaal. Daar een hoeveelheid. Not on the right route, apparently.
Luckily. Because that's...
No, we almost had to like climb this whole thing. And now we don't. But the question is, how do we get to the actual route? Do you know?
Or we have to go back.
Back on route.
Found it.
Rainy day. Looking for a cup of coffee or a cup of tea to drink. Last 10 kilometers. A castle. Castle on the hill. So because it rained the entire day today, we were upgraded to a hut instead of a tent.
Yes.
So now we just
Yes. Ew.
tour of the hut.
Yes.
Yeah. Burr. Okay. Cute. So many beds. Getting dinner.
Doe eerst.
Ja. Hey.
Wow.
Kijk goed.
Ja, ik wou juist zeggen, maar
Ja.
je kan vast.
Samstag?
Ja, we gaan met Rams zien. Doen, brokkig. When is the moment? When is the time? Today was very nice. We cycled kind of a lot longer than we anticipated, or like at least 10 kilometers more. Was it today that we just kept like sort of crossing the same people time and again?
Yeah, it was. Yes.
So basically there was this couple,
Yeah.
and we cycled past them, and then we stopped somewhere, and then they cycled past us, and then it just kept going for like several times, and we just said like, hey, see you later, you know, because obviously we were going to see them again. Which is funny. Fixed my bike in the morning, which was great.
Yeah.
We had a nice lunch. We sat like at the table with 2 other people.
Yeah.
And they were just, I don't know, they were like, oh yeah, you can come sit with us, because there wasn't any table left to sit on, and it was kind of cold to just sit outside, you know. Yeah, I forgot.
Ooh, the upgrades.
Oh
This-
yeah. This beautiful place that we're in, like it's gonna be 10 degrees this night, and we really don't want to sleep in a tent, so
Yes.
yeah. Good night. Okay, so today's plans mostly depend on whether we can leave our bags at reception or not, because we already did most of the Moselradweg tour, so we only have about 50 kilometers to go, and we basically planned dividing it over 2 days. So today we would cycle 25 or about 25, and we would also do a hike. And then tomorrow we only have the other like 25 kilometers left to finish. And then we just have the rest of the day to spend in Koblenz, and then we have the train in the evening around 6. So that was the plan. However, we need to check out right now, and we don't want to leave like all of our bags on top of our bicycles while we do a hike. So we hope that we are allowed to leave them here. If not, we'll complete the tour today, finish it entirely, and find a place in Koblenz to stay. We are entirely flexible because we don't have a place to stay the night. We still have to look for one, which is going to be an adventure in its own, because we are planning to just knock on people's doors and ask for a place to stay. So we really, 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 really hope that is actually going to work. But yeah, we're not entirely sure whether it will, and otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe sleep in the street. We'll see. Anyway, that's the plan. Okay. Hey, look at this. We ended up leaving our stuff at like a couple's, what is it called? Like camper van.
Yeah. Yes.
Super sweet couple. So now we're going uphill with this, like, what is this thing called? Like a elevator type of
Cable van.
cable bane.
Cable. Yes, cable van.
And then we're walking there, like a little circle, and then coming back. I think we're on our way to that ruin there. We arrived. just finished our 10-kilometer hike, which was really great. It was really nice. Now we're getting back on the bike. Put those on there to dry. A lot of wind in the opposite direction today. It's really strong. What do you think of the wind?
One thing, I would like it that way.
First break after 10 kilometers already. Right over there is the bridge we have to take. So we've arrived at the destination that we plan to go to, Leuf, but it's kind of dead, or there's not a lot of people outside or things to do, and we're just, yeah, kind of nervous about knocking on someone's door and saying, "Hi, this is us, can we please sleep here?" We're on a bike trip and we're looking for a place to stay tonight. And we were wondering... Yeah. So we just talked to this lady and she said, maybe, you know, you can go to my parents because we don't have a spare room. But then we pulled up at her parents and then she was back there and she said, well, actually, I talked to my boyfriend and we have a van and you can sleep inside of it. And now we're so happy after all of the rejections. We finally have a place to sleep tonight. Doing our shoppings. We're on our way back to the van. We just went shopping. I bought a little gift for our people. Our hosts. Dinner. My. Oh. What was I saying? I think we already explained the story of the van. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, people, basically the kindest people ever, once again, gave us their van, but like allowed us to sleep in their van. Come on. And it's just so lovely. The lights.
Wacht, ik heb een idee.
So we're just lying in this cool ass festival van, or just it's just like a van in which you can sleep, and we have a fridge and everything that we can use, and there's electricity and lights, like working lights, and just a bed. I don't know, like an actual mattress. Like we didn't even need our like sleeping mat thingies. And we're so comfortable, except for the fact that there's a lot of moths in here. But I mean, honestly, it's our fault because we stayed in here with the door open and the lights on the entire evening. So, yeah. It's on us. Last day of having to pack our stuff. Yeah. Today is our last day. Only 25 kilometers to go. yeah, and we're a bit sad about leaving the beautiful landscape. A fly in my eye. Wow. At the Moselle, couldn't miss it. We were planning, or actually we were doing like a little city bike trip, sightseeing thing by bike, you know. We just like put some pins on Google Maps, but then the streets just ended up being horrible to travel by bike, and I was in a bad mood because of it. And now we just decided to get coffee and to have a little piece of cake maybe, and just wait for the train.
I was just editing this video and I realized that I didn't really properly end the video. I'm sorry for my voice, I'm a bit sick, that's why it sounds kind of weird. So I just want to say some last things about this trip. First of all, I had a lot of fun. Like, I really had so much fun. I know I probably said that like a million times. It was great to be moving every single day, to get on the bike every single day. Sometimes the distances were kind of short, but even then we were cycling from one place to another. It felt good to be moving. And I think traveling by bike, you just really take in your surroundings that much more, and you just feel, or I personally just feel so much more connected to my surroundings and to what I'm seeing, because you smell the outside air and you, I don't know, feel the rain if it rains. If it wasn't clear, by the way, like both my friend and I are very much beginners to bikepacking. Like, we don't really know how to pack our bags. We're not really trained to do long distances, but it's just so much fun. And I am starting to love it more and more. And I really want to pursue this and try and do this more often. Try and go further away, try and cycle longer every single day. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. But for now, I'm really happy with the way we did things, because we just took our time every day, had a cup of coffee when we felt like it. You know, it was just about fun, and it was about meeting people also. Like, we met so many wonderful people. Honestly, we had so many conversations with, I don't know, just people who were interested in us and our bikes. The people that we stayed with, for example, our hosts, so many wonderful and kind and welcoming people, and it just really makes me feel grateful. So even though the trip was only 5 days, and even though there were times where it wasn't fun, I just really enjoyed it, and I feel like we did a lot of things and saw a lot of things in a very short period of time. So I just want to end the video by saying that I would recommend this specific bike trail to anyone. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.